Welcome to the Convergence Point. This is Mizar's Palace. We're going to be starting with Lupus, since he was the last character that we played. But all the characters converge here.
I like this place already. Looks kind of Coliseum-y, even though I'm sure this is just like the helipad.
No, this is pretty much what the whole thing looks like. It is kind of like a Coliseum, at least in how it looks.
Oh. Nice.
They really milked this one. Just land.
I am landing. Now we must lower the ramp. Uh-oh, the button's stuck. Oh, we're done.
You should be able to get all the tribals in each section with each character your first time through. I don't think I have to come back here to get any tribals in later parts. For all the characters, it's pretty similar. You've got basically a gauntlet that you have to go through, and then everyone meets in the middle. Everyone somehow arrives at different landing pads.
That's just poor planning on their side. Oh! Ow.
Yeah, Lupus has one of the hardest first rooms.
Poor boy got slaughtered.
You're not really penalized when you die.
There's no lives or anything?
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
There was a little bit of reflection. There's a couple of rooms with mirrors on the ground.
Ooh, that's some advanced technology.
Oh boy, this is the only place where you get night vision goggles, and it is not worth them implementing it.
What is it with night vision goggles, like, consistently sucking in games? What? That didn't even... didn't even light anything up, it just made everything green.
Basically.
This part doesn't even look dark. Ah!
That's because of night vision goggles.
Oh, well.
I guess they just wanted a night vision goggles section, so they BS'd this thing. It is genuinely not any brighter or darker than the rest of the game.
Right. I guess it also just works, like, contextually, because the dark areas in that last room definitely were not brightened up by this.
Also, this corridor is stupid long.
Oh my god, it is. And it's stupid empty.
It's just a big circle. And the enemies do this a lot.
Just run back and forth, Christ. At least they could be like the one from when you first entered this room where they just shoulder-checked you and ran away.
Or the one immediately after who blew himself up with a grenade.
The best friends, the best enemies.
That is the exit, but we're only halfway done. I kind of went backwards. You're supposed to come from this side. But you can't just jump up.
It's a big circle. There's no wrong way.
Now, you might not have seen it, but there was actually a small passageway in that room. So I have to come back for that, because there's some tribals in there. This is actually an elevator.
Apparently it is. Looks just like a pedestal or something to me. Look at his lunky forehead.
There, finally.
I'm tired.
Took me forever to show that idle animation. Do not forget that travel immediately behind you. I like that even though he's supposed to be super intelligent for a dog, he is still definitely a dog.
Well, yeah. You still got those natural instincts.
And fleas.
And fleas. Can't get rid of those yourself.
Now that is the exit of this region. And I'm a little confused, because I already know I'm missing a few tribals. And they're not over here.
I don't know why my first thought was that they were inside that grenade pickup. Bathing in the nades.
Now they're in that room I pointed out. It's not immediately obvious. Especially since everything is green.
Yeah. These goggles don't even wear off or anything, so it makes them extra pointless. There's not even any resource management to them.
There, once you've beaten each character's individual section, they all converge in this room.
With the rings that just won't settle after being dropped.
It is kind of a cool thing. It's almost an optical illusion until you realize they're just spinning.
Yeah.
They're not rotating on top of each other.
It does look kind of cool and kind of like I want to puke.
This is one of 2 required Lloyd missions. It's by far the easier one. You only need to do 2 things. Collect 3 of these, what basically look like Triforces. I clearly missed that.
Ugh, I forgot how much these weren't great.
Imagine it on the N64.
Oh my god, I don't want to. Wait, boink, okay.
And the last one is actually right in front of the exit, so that's handy. For fuck's sake, he has such a tiny hitbox.
Yeah, you definitely felt like you should have took that.
It might help for some of the later missions where you have to avoid obstacles. It does not help for the missions where you have to collect things. Oops, I broke it.
Well, they're not doing the cool thing. They're not there at all anymore, okay.
This bit reminds me a lot of the Stargate movie.
So collecting those fucking, like, 3 thingies
Nope.
brought upon this thing. Yes.
Oh, it just disappeared. It did occur to me, that thing, does it just crush that torch?
Sure looked like it. It thought that's what happened. This is very deliberate.
Too deliberate.
And it still clips through the fucking mini sausage saucer in the middle there.
I think that's gone now. For a second I thought it might use it as a ramp so you can get up into the doors. But no, it's gone. Man, they need to speed up the cutscenes in this, because they're not impressive.
No, it's just a giant triangle moving down.
So we got 3 doors, each one connected to one of the characters. Just need to find Lupus's, which I think is the green one. Every time without fail, I ended up taking the long way around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boof.
Good time with the music.
His eyes look especially dead when he runs.
Nope, now we've landed.
Still itchy. God, these cutscenes really are monstrous.
Yeah. I ascended to godhood.
Or, I mean, dog do.
And that's it for Lupus.
Alright, we'll see what happened to him after everyone else gets there.
So that's why you need to complete all 3 characters' first 3 levels, so that they can all be eaten by the pyramid.
Right, of course. And in the end, that's really everyone's goal.
I think Vela's and Juno's cutscenes are just a little bit faster.
I'd certainly hope so.
At least them landing. They do both enter at the same area, it's just the path they take diverges. This is a good place to whip out the sniper rifle.
That guy just dodged out of the way so his friend could take it.
Correction, this is a good place to waste all your ammo for the sniper rifle.
Yeah. I was gonna say, these bullets don't seem to move fast enough for these bugs.
It's easier if you don't immediately run into the room and they see you. Which is what happened. But the big building behind me, that's where Juno goes in. Vela, for whatever reason, can't open the door. She has to go into the river.
She doesn't have to. She's just like inclined to, for some reason.
No, she literally can't open that door.
Alright.
Her swimming is terrible.
Very much looks like it.
So you know how swimming is like universally bad in games for whatever reason? Oh boy, you have not played Jet Force Gemini swimming. You have basically no control.
It looks like you're just being sucked to the nearest wall.
Kind of, like, there's a looseness to the controls already. In this, you don't even have the friction of the water.
Well, you're making decent work out of it, it seems.
It'd be fine if this place was small. It's a maze, again.
Oh,
And there's only maybe 2 things in here, none of them are tribals. There's not even a key for the door, you just need to find the exit.
I'm not loving this area.
Thankfully, this is the only section of Mizar's Palace where you swim. Still, it's terrible, and I don't know why they had it.
Is it the only area of the game where you swim?
No.
Well, that's just unfortunate then. I'm not looking forward to the rest.
There. At least you can tell what the exit is, because it's a diamond.
Thank Christ.
It's like these next 2 rooms where all the tribals are.
I feel like if I played this game enough, I would just eventually instinctively shoot the tribals thinking they're an enemy for a second.
You know, with the night vision goggle room and the underwater section, there's an awful lot of padding for what's really a very short level. A short level that you go through with all 3 characters anyway.
Yeah, if you just squeeze that hallway down a little bit, it would be more bearable.
Let's see if I end up taking too long going around again.
Well, at least this thing is already lowered, so you don't have to watch that cutscene again.
Yay, I was right. Actually...
Fuck it.
We can sort of go backward. I'm actually going back into Juno's part of the level. Because, for whatever stupid reason, there are ammo packs back here that are for Vela. She cannot walk in lava, so I just waste all my health getting over here.
What? Why are these here?
Exactly. I can also quickly grab a secret. It's being guarded by this guy.
Oh. Alright, there's a secret there. At least there's that. I thought there was literally just the ammo.
Boing.
Oh, well. I assume you keep the secret?
Yeah, and the ammo.
Alright, good.
14 fucking tribals in there. There is more to the palace. We'll be seeing that a little bit later. But right now, we just need all the characters to go inside of the pyramid. She looks even more dead-eyed than a dog.
Yeah. This game is definitely not aged great graphically. At least with the models. The environments look pretty cool, typically.
It was the shit back in the day.
Yeah.
That keyboard up in the treble sounds so GoldenEye to me. Alright, Juno, you're up. You and your brain and eyeballs.
I feel like he could look in two different directions if he really wanted to. Just looks like he ran out of gas.
Yeah, at that moment. So, little peek behind the curtain. All of these cutscenes you're seeing of them flying into the planet, those happen immediately after you finish their third levels. I've just cut them out and put them here.
Okay.
Same room, except I've got rockets. Let's try not to get noticed immediately.
Much better.
It's like as soon as you walk into the light, they see you, I think. Whee! One shot in the head, and you get all of their limbs.
Yeah, the rule appears to be don't bother trying to use these on moving targets.
Though, of course, if you do that, their heads and ammo are going to despawn before you can get over there. But whatever.
Kind of disincentivizes the sniper rifle then.
It's not the biggest collection of enemies in the game.
Hey, yeah, that's true. You can stand to lose a few of them.
Hooray. I'm looking around because this room is kind of sneaky. There's a passageway, but it's very well hidden, even though the game right there tells you. Go back to the left. There's the hole. It's hidden by fire.
Oh. How very devilish. Wonder who put that map there.
But before we do that, there are tribals up in the two sections to the side, so we want to do that. This is a bad room to be very low on health in. And they've all got shields.
Oh, beautiful.
And there's a coward in the corner.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's a tribal. It's the same shade of yellow as the surrendering drones.
Oh, I thought that was a bear trap on the ground.
Yeah.
He just stepped right into it.
I should point out this late in the LP, like the almost exact midpoint, I'm not 100%ing the game in terms of ammo. Because fuck that. I'm just getting all the tribals.
But is that something that's measured?
Not really. It's just they are dotted around and you need to go through every level with all three characters to get all of the ammo. And you don't need to do that otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, the tribals are the important thing. You actually need those.
I can see this going badly for me, unless I can... Nope. Didn't get the health.
I also saw it going badly for you. color scheme on these makes me think of super soakers for some reason.
Kinda.
Those big ones that you, like, put on your arm you can use as a shield. I remember those. So you could repurpose this metal once you destroyed them. Make bank.
Nothing up there. Not that you could get up there anyway. Why are they even increasing my capacity for anything that isn't the machine gun?
They want you to use the other stuff, even though you never will. I think what I've noticed is one of this game's biggest problem is everything is too big.
Yep.
Like, they don't have enough stuff to put in all this empty space.
Graceful.
Oh, I needed a good belly flop.
That's flat black, but it's a wall. Even though it looks like it'd be an exit. Oh, hello. Stop aiming directly at the shield, please. Please get out of the wall.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing in the wall?
Juno's section of the palace actually has more in it. It's still a bit long. I mean, like, just as we discussed. But it does seem like they actually put more stuff in it.
Yeah, there are more like power-ups and enemies around each corner, rather than just having gigantic hallways of nothingness.
Yeah. This path also has 4 or so additional rooms. This one's kind of bizarre. We got 4 immediately surrendering drones just surrounded by babies. And a couple tribals. It's like, what were they even doing there?
They were the ones that the army didn't trust, so they put them all in the same room, with only 2 tribals to guard.
That's one of the weirder rooms in the game. I think that's the exit. Clang. This is a good place to get a ton of tokens.
They're everywhere. God damn.
They're all piled on each other.
If they're going down in a dog pile. Makes it easier for the cleanup crew to just scoop them all up.
It's protocol.
Yeah. If you're gonna die, please do it close to each other. The shovelers are very expensive.
Still just a wall.
There is a lot of shit in this maze.
Now we can leave. Though you will notice there's still, I think, 2 tribals left.
Yeah.
Also, you might have noticed I have gone this far without saying what Juno's special ability is. And it seems almost useless.
Can he walk on lava?
Yes,
Oh.
that's what he can do. He can do more than that.
He can bathe in lava.
There we go, the last two travels are right before the door. Do not forget these two. Because you have to restart the whole area. Not just this region, but like the entire planet to get the rest of the tribals outside. Because remember, you dropped down and entered an area where you can't get back up.
Ah, shit.
Long way every time.
It felt like a slightly less long way that time. Alright. Time for him to be summoned.
Yeah, we finally got all three characters here.
He wants to walk faster than he actually is. You can see it in his feet.
Yo!
He's ready. Ready to be done with this.
He just looks like a weird quarterback. He doesn't look like a space cop.
Cool. That is absolutely the best description for his body type. Lanky buff, I guess?
He's not going to be taking the tackles. At least not intentionally. I T-pose for thee.
At last, we have all become holy.
I'll get ready to pray.
One foot. Oh, he's on his knee. Okay. Just looked like he dramatically landed on one foot.
Oh, great red vision goggles.
Oh, this thing seems huge. Oh, it is. Oh, no.
Meet Mizar.
Look at that face. He's disgusting.
What a man. Come hither.
I hate him. Let's please kill him.
We will.
You had a lot of time to dodge that, my dude.
Well, I don't know what I expected.
It was bright and glowy. I thought it was just a big ball of Jesus.
I think that means I'm Jesus.
At least I am now.
Fella, Lupus, I died for your sins. And I died waiting for you, you assholes.
Yeah, he got there last, but where are the other two?
I don't know. I don't know why it takes him so long to show up.
Oh,
Well, what'd we miss?
Hi, we're here. Sorry, had to take a leak. Take Lupus for a walk.
Now let's kill him. Lick every tile on the way, Lupus.
I plan on it. Surprisingly clean for a race of bug people.
No dust mites.
Yeah, like dust mites, minimal dust. These fuckers know how to sweep.
Uh-oh. We're too incompetent to squeeze through gaps. But luckily, our dog is courageous and can fly.
It's up to you, Lupus. Please destroy this 50-foot mantis centaur.
A mantar. So this is cool. I don't know why... This whole planet is full of... I don't know why they did this. But this one I kind of like. You watch Juno get blasted on his ass, and for the boss fight, you play as Lupus instead.
Yeah, he couldn't work through the injuries.
Mizar is incredibly easy. Just take out your rockets and blast him to death.
That's disappointing.
After each hit, he wipes his face in pain, and you need to wait for him to put his hands down again. But it's a little goofy how easy he is.
Now the boss fight is started, he somehow even looks less intimidating.
Yeah.
Like, as disgusting and stupid looking as he looked before, like, now he just looks kind of sad. It's the angle, seeing, like, the underside of his jowls with his low-down mouth.
I have a metal hand. I didn't feel it in my hand. Well, we've made things worse for ourselves.
We should have just went home. Just runs into the meteor. Game over. Oh! That's what happened!
Game over, yes, but not for us. So now Mizar has redirected that meteor to Earth.
And he survived?
And set up some monitors in it.
I thought he just sacrificed himself to do that.
This is so video games. The asteroid is going too fast. Your ships won't be able to get there. Anyway, you have the entire second half of the game before you can use our ship. Then you can get there fast enough.
Must be hell if those do not look aerodynamic enough to do that, but sure.
It's space, it doesn't matter. It also doesn't look aerodynamic enough to leave the planet.
Yeah. They don't even look like vehicles.
So this is why the game basically has to be 100% in order to finish it. That includes the 12 ship parts. 11 of them you find out on the game worlds and the different levels that you unlock. The 12th you get from Jeff. You only get that when you rescue all the tribals. So he is holding Earth hostage. Fuck you, Jeff.
What a prick. fucking Jeff. Billions are at stake here, and you're gonna do that just because I killed your, like, niece by accident?
At the very least, we're gonna get some upgrades.
Good.
God, his tongue. It doesn't come out of his mouth, it grows.
Slide whistle sound effect. Like a slobbery slide whistle.
I don't really know how to make that sound.
Did my best.
This looks more ominous than it is.
Yeah, but this music, it sounds like something awful is happening to us.
I mean, it is one of the less baked parts of the game, I guess. Look at us. Now we've got our jetpacks.
Holy shit, look at Lupus.
Yeah, he went from being a tank dog to a dog in a tank.
To a literal tank dog. I love it. It's so silly. The other two are nice too, I guess.
Juno looks pretty cool. And Vela actually has some shorts.
By God, she found bottoms. Lupus does not look comfortable. Bella's running. Oh my God. Oh, Nintendo 64.
But there we are. Now that we've got the jetpacks, we can go back to all the levels that we've gone to and find all the rest of the tribals. And we can also go to all the levels with every character. So, for example, Goldwood, where there was that huge gap that Juno cannot cross, now we can go there with Lupus. And that path leads off to another small planet, especially for Lupus, and there are more tribals there. The map of the world, of the galaxy, I guess, kind of spiderwebs out in a cool way.
Gotta take a look at all that backtracking now. At least we get to go down like different paths, and not just the same exact level again.
Yeah. And to wit, part 9, we will be going back to Goldwood as Lupus, and we'll kick off the Collectathon from there.
Alright, time to find that guy's niece so he'll save a whole planet.
Wasn't my fault. As soon as I entered the room, that fucking drone blew them up.
Not good enough.